Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Elton. Okay, what you see here is a Proton X50 Wheelcorp. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. So Wheelcorp is based in Setia Alam, and they have a Proton and a BMW dealership. So this is a test drive unit that belongs to them, and if you would like to purchase one, you may look for me. So this X50 that I'm currently in is actually a flagship model, the premium flagship variant, with which has all the goodies. So what we have here: electronic park brakes, 7-speed DCT, 10-inch transmission, 10-inch touch screen, 1.5 direct injection turbo, nice and efficient, brushed aluminium finishing, nice leather seats, leather on the door trim as well. So a little bit of review on this car. I drove this car yesterday, and we're gonna be taking this for a spin in front of the camera. U-turn, half throttle, a little bit of wheel spin, but power is pretty much instantaneous. Good to overtake for a car this size, 1.3 ton, crossover, high roof, with such a small engine and such a small turbo. It pretty much packs a punch in terms of power. So on this particular main road in Setia Alam, other crossovers like the HRV, the CX3, you'll be pretty much floating on this particular road already at this current speed. But you know, so far so good in this car. It feels pretty much planted. There's a speed limiter, there's a lane change warning indicator. So for you clowns that would be always changing lanes without indicators, this car might be able to train you to remember that, you know, signals exist for a reason. The car handles pretty well. It's got a bit of body roll. Well, it's a crossover anyways. Tires are pretty huge, 18-inch, 215 I believe, with a 55 profile. So on sharp corners, tires are gonna fold. Say just floor a little bit. You have to overtake cars around you. DCT, drop gear, enter corner, throttle. Yep, the car is under steering a little bit. Still predictable. So, but you're not meant to go for a spirited drive or go toge with this car. Well, I think that you might be able to do so if you have better tires. Tires that come with this car is pretty much average for an average Joe, not for a hardcore hot-headed petrol head. It's absorbing bumps pretty well, so you just push it a little harder. Really nice for a family. If you have a family of 3, a family of 4, probably a family of 5, this is plenty of space for you. So if we take a right turn here, a little bit harder if there are no cars. Let's see how the car reacts. Okay, we're dropping and dropping. 7, 6, 5, 4th gear, 3rd gear, 2nd gear, and throttle. The rear tail, the back part of the car, rotates pretty well in relation to your steering input. So yeah, lane change warning is coming out. It's telling you that you're swerving off lane. So apart from that, Like I said, power wise, instant torque. Power comes in pretty much similar to the Golf TSI, the 1.4, the Mark 6. That is a twin charge. This is only turbocharged, direct injection. Yeah, lane change warning again. Let's just take this U-turn a little bit harder. Flat bottom steering, I'm not used to it. Nice buttons here, cruise control, call buttons, volume buttons, different modes for your USB input, thumb drive and whatnot. So many different buttons here. You have sport mode, 360 view for the front camera. We just stop the car aside just so you could see what's happening on the camera. So brake a little bit hard, no cars behind. Brakes are plush, similar to Volkswagens. So 360 view, whatever that's below the side mirrors, they are caught by the camera. To the right, to the left, straight, reverse, yep, and forward. So there's also a camera that's right in front of you and behind you, along with the side mirrors. Sport mode, eco mode. Sport mode, it changes the color of the meter cluster. Sport mode turns it red, eco mode turns it blue. Interesting. It might change gear on a higher RPM as well. I'm not sure if it changes the boost level of the turbo. I'm not going to be testing the audio of this car, as I have this car only for a limited amount of time. Sunroof, nice top to bottom view, plentiful buttons. Oh, lights are white, interesting. So roof can be open as usual. The roof is like 2 by 4 feet wide, man. We'll be heading back to the showroom. So take off, floor it. Yeah, feels much more powerful. A little bit of wheel spin on takeoff, thanks to the tires. It can get a little bit out of control if you're not careful with the steering wheel for amateur drivers. So there's an X70 in front of us. Hey, big brother, you're heavy. You're heavy. I can overtake you in an instant. So road undulations like this, you don't feel it a lot. Put your signal when you're changing lane. Lane change warning will not disturb you at all. X70 again. So floor it. Power comes in. Slight turbo lag. But overall, this car can be quite fun with upgraded coilovers and lower profile tires, probably maybe bigger rims, but tires are expensive. It's already an 18-inch. So a bit of last minute braking here. No warning, no nothing. Headlights are auto, LED projectors, which yeah, LED is the future. No more halogens, no more HID. Well, cost effective. It isn't laser headlamps like BMW. Nice. Flip buttons for the aircon. No, it's push buttons. Auto climate control. Nice brushed aluminium finishing. My favorite. I like everything in brushed aluminium regardless of color. So green light, push it. Okay, yep. Myvi not being careful, God car Myvi being Myvi. So one speed bump ahead, I'll show you how plush is it. You just brake a little harder. Hey, has it. Up, down. You don't feel much of the bump. Rear suspension is a bit too soft. It would be nice if it's a little bit stiffer, or perhaps if you have a couple of passengers in the back seat. So hard right turn. Yeah. See, tires start spinning upon exiting a corner, but power comes in very fast. So for an everyday car, this is nice. It's perfect. Price wise, premium flagship model is just above 100,000, 103 I believe. Lower models are in the range of 90 or so. Again, if you have a family of 4, a family of 5, this is the right car for you. We are back at Proton Wheelcorp. And so curbs like this, okay, you can't see what's at the bottom. 360. Now you can see everything, literally everything. If you're gonna be running into the X70, if you're gonna be running into the curb, nope, not gonna happen. Straight in, just nice. Front curb as well, front curb here. Well, I guess that concludes everything I have to say about this car in this video. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video, and if you're interested in buying any Proton, any Toyota, any Mazda, any BMW, contact me. My contact details are literally everywhere, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. Thank you, guys.